Hello, hello. Let me turn more lights. Hello. These days we say hello. No, hello, hello. Hello, hello is so good English. Janet Harris, ma'am, thank you. I look forward for a day you'll come to my villa and even a slot I got for you. And I'll have my mom give you soup. I don't even know what to say, ma'am. Let me not promise before you arrive. Let me do, then I can say, okay, you remember? Mama Janet Harris, thank you so much, ma'am. And also, I think you have a right, Mama Janet Harris, to correct me. I feel you've been here enough. If you see me cornering, put me in my lane. Okay. Hi. And thank you for being the first person to say hello, to say ero. Let me see if I can turn more lights. Just turn more lights. But again, I have a light here. Anyway, guys, this is Q&A. Happy Father's Day to everybody who is a father. Oh, Janet. So we have Janet Harris, and the second person who commented is Janet. Thank you so much. Tina, I see you. How are you? And then we have Caro. Caro, also, you've been a very good supporter, Caro. Thank you, Caro. Actually, it's Caron. Thank you. Caron White. Thank you. Nyarkano. Thank you. Nyarkano should mean from Kano, if I'm not wrong. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Aristo. Thank you so much, Aristo. I think you have a YouTube channel, Aristo. Kakaboni 254. Maybe I'm wrong, Aristo. Daniel, I see you. Janet Harris, thank you. Says Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Carrot White. D Mwango, I see you right there. Eliud Boke is like I saw you or I didn't see you. Hey, my friends, thank you. Like there's somebody who came here asking for help. His name is Eliud Boke. Janet, thank you so much. Kev, thank you so much. Carol, thank you so much. Actually, it's Carlon. Anne Marie, happy Father's Day, Mara. First, I want to check this. Thank you so much. That is Jabo. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the chat. Actually, I want to take this 1 minute to ask you guys to just type Happy Father's Day. You know, without the fathers, nobody will exist. You know that? As equal as the mothers. But today being a Father's Day, I want to emphasize on the father. And also me being the father, I want to emphasize that it's important to celebrate your man. Let's say you're married. It's just important, especially the father of your kid. He could be an asshole, but still, we men, you guys, you never understand us. We try, and try. But most of the time, we give our women their way just to avoid conflict. You can say, it's okay, mom. Okay, this is what you want. Okay. Happy Father's Day. Let me actually try to post a video, not a video, picture of me and Maisha here. Let me see if I do that. Because you want a happy Father's Day. Let me see if I can post that here. Thank you. Actually, there is one of you guys who decided to surprise me with a happy Father's Day the other day, big time with 100 bags of cement. I want to say thank you so much. You know yourself if you're watching this. I know you said, Marwa, I'm going to support you. 1 second. I want to take a picture of me and my son. Yeah, there's a nice picture I found here. This is what I'll post. And please, if you don't follow me on YouTube, you're not doing. Sorry, I'm just want to put a thumbnail on this. If you don't follow me on YouTube, guys, and you're watching this video, you're missing out. Even if you don't like me, because I don't know, I have people. Why would you not like Maro, honestly? What has Maro done for you that you feel so sad? Yeah? And even some of you have never met me. Why would you feel so sad to a man or to a person you've never even met? You've never even met, you've never even interacted even 5 minutes. Why would you feel sad about someone like that? Like, honestly speaking. So I'm looking for this video so I can put a thumbnail. Let me see, lives, restrictions, clips, visibility. I'm looking for type, live, let me see. It's not showing, but after this I'll post happy, not really post, I'll change the title of this. I want to also tell my people I'm live on YouTube, here on Instagram. Then we will do our story. I'm just gonna type on Instagram, we are live. We are live on YouTube at I am Marwa. I am Marwa. Let's say YouTube here. YouTube. 1 second, my people. I'm just posting something here. And I put some music. Fantastic. So the rest, let me see. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I have to do this on camera. I'm just trying to put my settings okay. I'm just typing. I want to put a thumbnail on this. Happy Father's Day. Actually, I'm giving you a moment to just type Happy Father's Day. It's such a beautiful day. We all belong to a father. We all belong to a father. So it's just amazing that even you just tell your father, Happy Father's Day. Even if maybe he's someone you didn't like, you could be easy to judge people and kick them and judge them, but it's important that you just celebrate them. It's just important you celebrate them. Okay, it's not coming. I'll do after this one. So happy Father's Day, my people. Very beautiful evening from East Africa. Maro here. Me as a father, I'm very proud to be a father. Though challenges here and there, but thank God. Somebody says, start with your dad. I have a dad already. I have a dad here who I celebrate as my dad. Because also sometimes people think your dad is only who stood for you there. Like actually, someone like Jamaican uncle, I see him as my dad actually. Like he can influence my thinking. He can influence as a father figure in my life, you know. So there are many ways you can celebrate a father. Sometimes people think it's only biological. No. Like me, Mzee Ondari, I celebrate him. Sometimes I don't agree with everything he does, but I still celebrate him. Yes. But if there is an absent father from birth till grown up, I don't know how even you can celebrate that one. Because honestly, that also makes it very difficult. There's no physical connection. Imagine you grow knowing this is your dad until you grow, and then one day somebody shows up and says, I'm your dad. There's no connection, there's nothing. You're like, bro, I'm already a dad. Why would I want to be daddied by you? And this whole time, I was maybe in in I was in maybe as a child I grew up, you are not there. As a young man I grew up, you are not there. As an old man I'm growing up, somehow you're showing up. And most because maybe you see that this guy has become someone or something in life that the whole world celebrates. But one thing me I know is this, that those kids that most of the time their parents ignore, those kids tend to be really good. Like their future brightens up so much. In East Africa, we have a musician called Diamond Platinum, very big musician. This guy says that his dad was never there for him. So this guy has always been with his mom and pushing. But also, we also have to find a balance between a mom trying to be a nice mom to allow the kid to see his father, even though maybe them as parents, let's say mom and dad, don't get along. Because also that's one thing, you may grow up hating your dad, and maybe it's because your mom just didn't give your dad an opportunity, you know. Marwa, here in Germany, we celebrate you changing a village. That's a responsibility of a dad. Congratulations again. If you have, you have, if you have NOB, I know what NOB is. And guys, you can also celebrate me as a father by 1 bag of cement. I don't mind that because I'm building. Okay, so I'm building. I really appreciate. Mara, my bro, you and I had a deal. You only gave us a driving vlog once, bro. Okay, seems it ain't your interest, but at least then do this switch on the car, reverse, then return it to parking. It's because I've been very busy, to be honest. You have no idea my life. If I tell you my life, you can even send me to vacation tomorrow, or tonight. Can you imagine there is a madam who wanted to take me to a vacation, like pay for me, not like take me like let's go Maro together. No, she wanted to pay for my vacation. I've been telling her next week, next week, next week, next week until today. Yeah, actually, it's Kali lifestyle. You remember Kali? Yes, the one who visited us here. Say, Maro, you work so hard. I really want to just come for you as a brother. I want you to go for a vacation. I've been saying next week, next week, next week until today. So, anyway, remember also I'm celebrating my brother in law, Peter. He will soon be a dad. Me, I'm really happy that me, as Maro, I'm really happy that our family is growing. We want more kids in our home. Actually, me, I want 10. I've always said this. Maybe I'm saying this for the very new ones. 10 kids everywhere, shagala bagala, but at least it's controlled chaos, not breaking up glasses and tables in the name of having a big family. No, controlled chaos. I love big families. I grew up in a big family. Forget about the one you were staying at Mzeondari. When I was a young boy, actually, I grew up with my grandparents. I grew up with my grandparents up to an age of, I think, uh, like the way Moses is growing here. You see the way Moses is growing? That was me when I was a young boy. I grew up at my grandfather's place. I didn't know even who my mom was because my grandfather had 5 wives. And my mom at that time was in college. So I came to grow and understand. Then I grew up with my grandmother, and then my grandmother was like a nomad. She used to go to Tanzania and come back. She's always up and down. And I used to call my grandmother my mom. Then my mom took me from my grandmother to her aunt. So I grew up at my aunt to my mom's aunt. I grew there like for, let's say, 3 years. Then now my mom came. She had finished college. So I grew up knowing that actually when my mom introduced herself as my mom, I was like, I used to remember that there used to be a lady who used to bring me nice clothes once in a while. But I swear I didn't know who that lady was. But it turns out to be my mom. When I was growing up at my mom calls her Auntie Nyaseva, is a lady. One day I will visit this auntie of mine. In my life, I can say 2 people significantly helped me in my life. Forget about my immediate parents, that's my mom and Mzeondari, bringing me up. There are 2 people in my life that directly helped me. One is that aunt of my mom, who is my grandmother, is sister to one of my grandmother or my grandfather. I still don't know. The family is so big. I don't know if she's still alive. Even I met her the other day when I went to the burial. She told me, "Hey, you refused to come and greet me." I told her, "No, grandma, I will plan and come." I need like $1,000 to go and visit. And then there is one man I told you is called Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom is very mysterious because I still don't know if he knows I exist and if he knows that maybe I made it in life. Uncle Tom, actually, when I celebrate him as a Father's Day, because he's like really a dad to me. Bro, my mom used to give me $5. Five. My mom can testify. Kenyan shillings 500. Those days to go to high school and stay in high school for 3 to 4 months with $5. And I would love that my mom doesn't pay school fees. So I can come out of school and go to Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom had been employed in a shop. I always thought it was his shop, but it was a shop selling sodas and bread. Anytime I arrived there, Uncle Tom would pick a big black currant. I know I've told you this story over and over and over, but this story, I can never get it out of my mind. So I celebrate him as a father to me also. Yeah. I celebrate Mzee Ondari as my father, Uncle Tom, Jamaican uncle. I really like Jamaican uncle because sometimes he puts him in my line. You know, like when you grow up and you have some small money here and there, sometimes even people don't want to advise you because they fear you because maybe you look like rich or something. So they cannot even tell you are wrong here. Some people want to, but Jamaican uncle tells me, Maro, what you're doing is wrong. One of the things actually he tells me, Maro, is you're too selfless. Sometimes don't be like that because people tend to take advantage of this. And I listen to him a lot. Yeah. Anyway, as we celebrate Father's Day, let's do Q&A here. Let me see people in the chat. We have Purple. Purple, it's good to see you today. Purple Island girl, thank you so much. Breezelinks, I see you. Happy Father's Day, and thank you to all. Thank you to all mothers too. That's also one thing about men. We cannot celebrate Father's Day without putting women there because without them, we cannot be called fathers. So also for the future mothers or fathers, also we celebrate you. It's Cha, sorry, let me read your name. I've seen your name here. It's Che, uh, Che, yeah, Che, yeah. Hey, your name is really uh, Chiwia, Chiwia, Chuya, Chuya, Chuya. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. You says, hi Tina, how are you? T Beauty, I see you, ma'am. I see you with a lot of respect and thank you for being here, T Beauty. I'm not seeing your sister today here. Oh, I don't know if actually I'm spilling the bills. Maybe some don't know that's your sister. So I'll not say her name. Michael N, greetings, my brother, Mr. Chap Chap. I'll never forget when we were building that house, Michael N. Bro, I'll never forget. Even the day I die, I'll never forget Michael N. You know? Hotaru, I see you. I see you. I see you. Greetings. So, guys, as a father, I want to celebrate also my son, Maisha, and also my future kids. If one day they watch this video, just know I'm a responsible dad, and I'm not just saying it for saying it. I am. So just know your dad was a good man. Maybe you'll watch this when I'm already 100 years and you're maybe 30, who knows? Marwa, your son is not weed. Is not weed. What do you mean? He 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 is a seed. One day you will grow into a big man. He will grow into a big man and come back to you, and Africa will be waiting to welcome him. Happy Father's Day, my son. God bless. Thank you so much. Actually, I know my son will come back. You know, especially baby boys always go back to their home. They always go back to their home. But also, they want a father who is there supporting. I always call my son, but these days I've been very busy. Sometimes I call after 2 days, but sometimes I call every day. But these days I've been crazily busy since I've been doing these projects. You know, these things require me to physically be there like this. So I come from there, I'm so tired. I feel like I just want to sleep. Yes. So, but one thing is I'm building a very nice space so that when my son comes, I don't know if he will ever want to go. Will you have Father's Day bunch with congrats, dad, later? And what are the top three values you wish to pass on to your children? Okay. I think the best thing is because I don't have money, I would have bought my father something like a watch or even just money, even $50. I would have passed it to my father just to say Happy Father's Day. One thing I like about Mr. Ondari, he made me who I am. For example, I am not a tricky guy, like I, my dad is so strict, so straightforward. He doesn't he doesn't corner. Mr. Ondari is straight. And that's one thing I learned from him. If it's a yes, it's a yes. If you don't like, say I don't like. If you just have to be an honest man, Mzee Ondari is very, very. If you sign a deal, you sign a deal. Nothing like, oh, let me sign and then, like he didn't give me these funny traits. You know. Ah, hello from Sweden. I see you. Loon Date TV. Thank you. Or is Lunda. Actually, Lunda TV. Thank you. So that's one thing I really, really love uh, that I took from Zeondari. So somebody also has asked me, remember today is Q&A stroke Father's Day. So also somebody has asked me, if, okay, if today I am to pass some traits to my kids, what will it be? Number one is always believe in God. I believe in God, guys. I don't go to church. I don't go to the mosque, but I pray. I pray and I see every day God's grace every day. Number one is always have a belief in a superpower, especially God. Just know, let's say the world is too much for you. You can always kneel and say, oh, bro, I'm so tired. Let me just pray. And you pray, and that takes away your problems, number one. Number two is just be a very hardworking man and also honest. But you see, sometimes with the world we are living in terms of business, like you check profit. So sometimes when you're so honest, even to do business becomes very difficult because you're like, okay, I bought this pen for 20, but because you're asking me, I'm gonna tell you 30, so I get 10 out of it. But again, I see that as business. Or guys, how can you rate that? Like now that I'm buying land for people, I have to put my own money on top of that. And sometimes that bothers me a little bit. But I'm like, no, but again, I'm doing business, Who will, like, I'm so honest that even putting money on something, just little money to pay myself, I feel guilty about it. Can you imagine that? I feel like, oh man, I'm not being honest, man. You're not being honest. It's because I'm so, like, I have nothing to hide. So that is a trait I would really want to pass to my sons or my daughters or my kids. 10 kids. And I see potential here. Potential when you come, just know it's straight. Baby making. Yeah. There's no time to waste. If I've said it's potential, it's potential. There is no corner. I've already made it clear. Okay. All right. Seems by now you have received a 100 gifts so far. Pray for me. I come gift you 3 smart TV. Oh my God. Let me read that one. It's going. Let me. Says. Actually, that is coming from Tiras Wanza something. Wait. Tiruski Wanza says, seems by now you've received hundreds, like thousands of gifts so far. Pray for me. I come gift you 3 smart TV, one for your room, your sister's room, and one big one. Ah, wow. I'll pray for you. Actually, I'm praying for you right now. God bless Tirus so much beyond measure that when he or she visits me, I'm not sure of your name. if you're a lady. She may visit me with 3 gifts, televisions. Thank you. I've prayed for you. That's a very good prayer. Coming from Marwa, wait till you'll see how your day will be. Guys, can I confess something? So last month, I'm confessing something here. Last month, by 26th, I'd spent all the money that I was supposed to spend this month. Okay? So then I prayed to God. I told God, look, God, you're the one who is giving me all these things. Sail me through this month. I mean, this month that we are now. Tomorrow is our payday on YouTube. I think it's today or tomorrow. And God has sailed me through, my friend. I've plastered the wall. I'm like, oh my God. Like God was just trying to show me, hey, you know, I exist. You know, you trust me, and you are my like son or beloved person. All right. Polite reminder to hit that like button. Thank you so much, Janet Harris. Hey guys, Father's Day, you can gift me something. Even me, Mother's Day, I gift something. But actually, don't even gift me. I would love to gift Mzeondari something, even if it's a suit or something. It will be very nice. TikTok, please go open yours for her. Okay. Yeah, Michael N. Blessings, Michael. I don't know if you have how many kids you have. I just wanted to say happy Father's Day. I'm assuming you have a lot. Just assuming. I could be wrong. Happy Father's Day. You need a proper live stream setup. I can help. Unpack, thank you. Yes, I need that. But you see, I'm a free man. I can do live streams from anywhere. I'm so free. Absolutely free that I'm not bothered. But again, thank you for that because you know Maro is a big star. He needs a prop. I really appreciate. But I also want to remind you that I'm a free man. I do things for me and my people without the pressure of impressing. You know, one of the problems we have with influencers is they want to prove a point. Like now, uh, me and Gitiriba, we are not okay. Sorry to bring this on the internet, but it's good I say it. So at least you know. Yes, me and Gitiriba, we are not okay. For the next 6 months, I don't want him to be in my home. Yes, me and Gitiriba. Do I hate him? No. Do I love him as a brother? Yes. Do I wish him the very, very best? Yes. Why am I not with entertaining him anymore? Because I realize our goals are going apart. He's going that direction and me, I'm going like this. So I have to tell him, hey, stop. Yeah. So the details of that, I'll just brush it over. Just brush. So we've been doing deals, me and Gitiriba, you know, building for people. Sacrifice instead of taking the big portion as a boss, you know, as the main man doing the deal, I try to give him more. Even sometimes 100%. Because I always tell him, hey bro, you know me, I'm already somewhere. You are not. So take this money, put it in your house. And he goes and buys iPhone 17 Pro Max. He takes a trip to Mwanza and buys little metal, very little, just to show that he bought some construction material, but he's just buying for the sake of just showing Maro. Then the other day I was asking him, bro, are you building for me or for you? Why are you behaving like you're doing it for me? And you've stayed with me for over 5 years, and everybody's wondering, hey, this guy Gitriva stayed with the boss, but him is not progressing. Everybody else comes and progresses. But Gitriva likes soft life. Gitriva doesn't want even to come where I'm working so hard, putting my sweat and pain. So I felt like, oh, bro, I'm so tired. You know, I have headache. Even talking about this story, already I feel my headache. I feel like I want to open it. And also I had an issue with him when he pushed one of his former worker out of his compound. I told him, don't push this worker out of your compound. He pushed him out. And also I told him, you've grown with me, yes, but I'm tired already carrying you. Because look, Gitriba can come to my home, eat. Even the other day, he was sitting on my kitchen. I told him, Gitriba, no, bro, you cannot sit in the kitchen. This kitchen, there are ladies who should cook. There is tables, you can sit on the table and eat. But I'm showing you how free he is in my home. And then he can come to my home, film anything he wants. He even influences me sometimes. If he tells me, boss, there are two people who have come here, they don't have appointment, just give them appointment. Because Gitriba has said, I can do that. But now, me as Marwa, I've always wished him well. I've always stood by him. But he's not standing by himself, even for himself. Yeah, like right now, we have one madam who wants, sorry to put this online, she wants to buy land from the UK. And that one madam has said, unless Marwa is involved, I am not buying that land. So now Gitriba is stuck with that deal. He cannot even finish it. And I told him, you, for the next 6 months, I don't want to see you in my home. Your son can come to my home. He can play, he can eat, he can do whatever. But you as Gitiriba, I don't want to deal with you. Because he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. So me as Maro, I'm tired of every day struggling with a grown-up man. I'm frustrated. I don't know how to say this. I'm really frustrated. So if you don't see me with Gitiriba close, just know me, I'm just frustrated. And I want him to go and learn the hard way. Yeah. And I'm telling you guys, we do very good deals that if Gitiriba was really serious, he would be pushing. How would you buy an iPhone 17 Pro in Kenya and you have construction, your pillars are standing like this? Honestly, my people. Or tell me if I'm being harsh. Or should I just have let him buy? Yeah. And even if you say somebody supported me, who is that person who supports you to buy a phone without supporting you to get construction materials, some 1 or 2 metals? And a true friend, I like this person here. Saji says, a true friend will tell you the honest truth. Haters will twist this story. They can go twist, but me, I told Gitriba, I don't want you one day to look back and say, I stayed with you, but I'm a poor man. I'm a poor man, Maru. I told him, you can even kill me for no reason because you may think I'm your problem. But I don't want to be with someone who is going this direction and me, I'm going this direction. We have different goals. Maybe you keep going and maybe one day we meet somewhere and we be good friends, no problem. But one thing you have to understand is me, even if you are my friend, it is conditional that we have to have the same aim. We have to have the same goals. You have to be an honest person. You have to have a goal that drives you every morning when you wake up. You cannot just be lazing around. You'll be a problem on me. I'll see you as a luggage. If we are going to a fight, we go to a fight. If we are going to a deal, we do a clean, nice deal. And when I talk about a deal here, I mean business. I have a business partner right now. We talk, we plan things, I execute. He tells me, Marwa, I want you to get me this land. Do this, do this. Oh, Marwa, right now, I don't have good money. Take care of the home this month. Next month, I'll take. We do. But if I have someone, I'm like, hey, take this money, go buy construction material. And the following day, he shows up with iPhone 17 Pro Max. You know who took him to the city to buy that? Finding Ian. I have also given Finding Ian a strong warning that this will be the last time I will entertain that. I'm sorry to bring my frustrations to the internet. But if you see me with not being with those people, just know this is the truth. Forget about the stories you hear there. Finding Ian took Gitiriba to the big city to buy him iPhone Pro Max, and Finding Ian has a nice house over a lot of money. I was asking Ian, what type of a friend are you? You come to my home, you meet a guy who is struggling even to put metals on his metal on his house. And some people say, why? Why did Gitiriba build a big house? Why won't you not be? He, if he was serious building that house, he would be done. I'm telling you. But he never listens. If he was serious, I know, my friend, I know I built houses. It would be somewhere. It will not be where. But tell me, if you're buying an iPhone Pro Max 17, okay, and your house, things are standing like this, pillars. You've not even put ballast for the last 6 months. You've not put new sand. You've not put, even the metals that you see there are the ones I push every day. Go buy metals. Go buy. It's like I'm building my house. I'm like, bro, look, I'm not your father. Sorry, it's Father's Day, but I'm not your father. I'm just a guy who met you and you've seen my journey and I wish you the best and I've always wanted to see you succeed. But if you cannot pull up yourself, to hell with you. I swear before God, to hell. You'll hate me for no reason, but we have different goals. You go focus on those goals that you want to focus. You know, me, I have a son, I'm a father. I want my son to grow, and I plan to have more kids, even with potential. So I have to work hard. I cannot just eat the money. You know, guys, if I wanted to be luxury, you know, I would be luxurying every day. Even the money I spent building this villa, I would be chilling in a five-star hotel, you know, smoking some big cigar and posting on Instagram to my followers to celebrate me, celebrate in quote. I refuse to do that. Yeah. Stay guided. That is the word of the day. Thank you, Selena. Selena Kemunto. Everybody, please comment, stay guided. And I'm telling you, if you see me having problems with my friends, we do not align anymore. And you see, also, the problem is most of my friends is people I'm pulling from scratch, from nothing. So most of them even are not used to money. And sometimes even I feel me as Maro, I should change my circle of friends. Everybody say stay guided. Yes, let's go. Father's Day. Stay guided. So somebody says, Gitiriba is just one of your right man hand, one of your right hand men. He does not dream of being equal to you, and that's a good thing. You will regret making all these close guys into your enemies. I have nothing I'm hiding. I'm not a drug dealer. I don't sell anything. There's nothing. My life is so clean, so clear. There's nothing like enemies here, my friend. Telling a fellow man to build his home instead of going and partying and buying things that are not necessarily important. That's not making an enemy. Yeah. That is, I think even you need to stay guided. Stay guided. Yes. Somebody says, stop complaining about Gitiriba. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I gave him a distance for the next 6 months, and he has to really a a. You have to understand. I don't have a problem with Gitiriba in terms of trust. I trust him and everything. I have a problem of a man who does not want to build himself. I don't want to be around those people. I don't want to be around those people. I cut myself out. If that means enmity and everything, they can stay. I don't eat in their home. I just want my friends that can build themselves because that's who I am. Okay. I want men to build Africa, not to carry anyone in my shoulder over and over and over. No, I cannot do that. Stay guided. Anyway, guys, where is finding Ian? He's been hiding because he's the one who has been influencing Gitiriba to spend all his money. Okay? Finding Ian takes Gitiriba to the big city to spend all his money. You cannot tell him, Gitiriba, get even one ballast of tipper. Put no. I don't want such friends. I refuse. Even you, if you are my friend and you are like that, you are not my friend. Just know. Just know you are not my friend. A good friend are people who build together, you go up together. Yes. And maybe what I should do is to stop doing collabos with people around here so that I can put my value on the other level. Yeah, maybe that would try to understand. Like now I told him, go close the deal as a man. Go out there, fight for yourself. Close a deal. Understand how hard it is to close a deal. Close a deal simply means to close a business. Go out there. Okay? Somebody's laughing. I said, you are not my friend. My friend. Exactly. So I told him, go out there, close a deal, go close a business deal, make some money out of your hard work. Then maybe you respect that money. Okay? Happy Father's Day. Even to Gitiriba is a father. Happy Father's Day. But you need to build, my friend. You need to build. Me, I am tired. I cannot be carrying you around. I have refused. In Swahili, we say, Punda amechoka. The donkey is tired. I am the donkey in this case. Punda amechoka. Stay guided. All right. And finding Ian, I've given him a strain warning. Finding Ian has his house and sacrificed a lot when he was building. He comes to my home. Finding Ian comes to my home and tells me, boss, me, I don't have money. I've spent all my money on my construction. Can I stay in your home here? I be eating and making videos so I can make some money to go back build my home. I tell him, okay, Finding Ian, you can stay, do videos. But him, he cannot advise his new good friend, Gitiriba. That Gitiriba, you cannot buy iPhone. iPhone Pro Max 17 is like $2,000. Wait, don't play around. So somebody says Gitiriba is a grown ass man. Finding Ian can't influence him. He is fully capable of saying yes or no. I agree with you. I agree with you. And that's why you still see Finding Ian in my home. Because I realize he did not put a gun on his face like buy iPhone. That's why I'm saying I gave him a warning, but for Gitiriba, stays out for 6 months. Let him go work, find money, understands how money is made. Maybe he will respect it. And I'm not going to his house there to say support Gitiriba anymore. No, let him push. But that does not mean I don't wish him good. I want to make this very clear from my heart. Actually, it's the opposite. I wish him so good and so well that I want to see him grow. Yeah. I want to see him grow. I want to see Gitiriba with a nice house. He can park his car. He can take me even somewhere. Maybe I'm going to marry and he has his car, Mercedes. The way my younger brother is doing. The way my younger brother is doing. When my sister was coming home, we received my sister. My brother was driving a Mercedes. I sent actually Gitiriba and Keboga to go and collect my sister. I mean, not collect, but pick my sister. Those are the type of people I'm building. I don't want to build people who iPhone will come, and in December there will be iPhone, I don't know, 20 plus. What will you do? Yeah. And the issue I have with him is he doesn't listen. I tell him this, he keeps quiet and he does the opposite. But I'm not his father, thank God. So he can do whatever he wants. But if I feel like I am tired of that, I should, I'm also human. I should say no. Why you people, you can't even allow me to say no? Real change, says Marwa. Not everyone can go with you to the next level. Some people were meant for a season, not the whole journey. Letting go is not negative, it's sometimes necessary for growth. Exactly. Yeah, some people are saying, oh, is your right hand man? No, stop the jokes. Yeah, maybe Daniel will, and I'm not forcing anyone, you know. Even the funny thing is, I've even blocked him. Me, something funny, guys, you don't understand. Is me, I'm very soft, I'm very kind. But if you overstep my kindness, I don't want to deal with you at all. I just say, you know what? No, no, bro. And me, when my blood and my spirit says no, it's like, oh my God, no, no. I stay away. Yes. Stay guided. Thank you so much, Real Change, for $19.99. Guys, it's Father's Day. So that was just a I understand you, Mara. That iPhone in Kenya is 380,000 K. That could have purchased his house, that could have pushed his house far. Yeah, they will not understand. They will not understand. And another thing is, he had asked Jamaican uncle to bring him a GoPro. So now uh, and Jamaican uncle is coming very soon. I don't want to say when. So uncle was to buy him a GoPro. So you cannot really say because he didn't have this. Yeah. So anyway, guys, the thing is this: me, I'm not forcing anyone to listen to me. But if I realize you are my good friend and we are not going the same journey, I cut myself off. And I cut it publicly so that nobody can say, Mara, but I trusted Githiriwa because he's your man. I don't say don't trust him. Trust him. You can do business with him. But I want you to know me and him for the next 6 months until January 2027. That is when I will be dealing with the Githiriwa. And he has to prove himself out. If he doesn't work hard and prove himself out, I'll cut him forever. I can say hello to him. I can say good evening, but I have nothing to do with advising him, working with him. I don't want to do with him anymore. I want a man who can stand up for himself. Hey, not do things to impress me or no. Or maybe I'm giving him too much of a big dream that maybe it's not his. So I want to let him be, you know. And another thing I refuse, I don't want to be around poor people. I don't want to be around poor people. I don't want to be around poor people. Poor people are dangerous. They are very dangerous. That's why me as Maro, I always try to uplift everybody around me. Everybody I want to uplift. Everybody around me. It's either you are uplifting yourself as I uplift you, or I don't want to deal with you. Poor people are very dangerous. You guys don't understand, my friend. They can even be bought by $2. Okay? I don't want to be around poor people. I want people around me uplift themselves. Even the day I die, I'm gonna say, oh, I left a real mark in this one. I supported this guy. I supported this one. You see, my brother is one of a very good example. He's pulled himself. Yes, I introduced him, but he's pulled himself to a big level. He's now my peer. Big boss, Davy Jr. I don't deal with a poor person. Sorry, you deal with a poor person. You deal with a poor person. You'll understand my pain. You deal with. Jasmine says Marwa, and please stick to it. We might see him again next week. I'm soft-hearted, Jasmine, but at least I'm making it very clear. Finding Ian, I gave him last warning. If he does this type of things, Finding Ian has a very beautiful house. He comes to my home when he doesn't have money. I host him. He eats for free. He has internet. He can film anywhere he wants. Other people have to go through procedures to be in my home. To film a video in this home, these days, people have to go through a lot. Others even pay $1,000 to be here. Gitiriba and Ian can anytime, my people. They can come anytime, push the gate, come, film whatever, go. Yeah, I don't deal with poor people. I'm sorry. It's either you're in my team building yourself up or you're not. I see Finding Ian is here. Finding Ian, tell people, how much money did you buy iPhone 17 Pro Max? Type there, we are waiting for you. And convert that to tipper of even sand or tell people Finding Ian. And you have to apologize Finding Ian because what we are doing is not good. But I asked him, he said he could not advise him. Itiriba refused to listen to him. Now, guys, if you don't see me with Gitiriba, just know what is going on. I'll put that out. And I know some people will take this and twist it. No, it's very simple. It's very simple. It's that me and Gitiriba, we are not enemies. But I've realized he has a different way of fixing life, and I have a different way of thinking about life. Yeah. Finding Ian, we are waiting to see how much did you buy? And if you lie, Finding Ian, that will be the last time you are stepping in our home. Finding Ian has to tell people the truth. Somebody says another topic. If it's another topic, you go come tomorrow, madam. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Why are you listening to a topic that you don't like? Come tomorrow. If you don't want to come tomorrow, it's a free world. You can watch somebody else. But you cannot force me to change the topic that I really care. You don't understand. Or you're the one who bought Gitiriba the iPhone. Come tomorrow. Thank you. Not even tomorrow. After this video, there will be another video. I will be releasing another video. Yes. And that's not being arrogant. It's purely me showing my frustrations to a best friend. Yeah. Finding Ian has disappeared. I'm waiting for Finding Ian. Finding Ian, we are waiting for you. He has to tell people the truth. Okay? Or guys, do you think I'm overreacting? You can advise me if you think I'm overreacting. No, it pained me. You know why it pained me? Bro, this guy has a house to build. You guys don't understand how much money is needed to build. If Finding Ian doesn't come to explain, that tomorrow you'll not see him in my home. He will be gone. Sorry. I don't deal with people like that. I am telling you the truth. I swear before God. I don't deal with people like that. I am tired. Because I was the guy in the deal. When you sacrifice yourself for someone, hey, if he doesn't say something here and the truth, today will be the last time you'll see Finding Ian in my home. I'm sorry. I don't deal with people. Let him go and join Gitiriba. They'll be good friends on the other side. They can build themselves there. I don't have a problem. Sad Father's Day for Marwa. Guys, I don't corner. It's either you are in the deal or not. I don't corner. If you want to be my friend, just know we're gonna be straightforward with each other. Straightforward. Straightforward. So that if you die even today, you die like a truthful man. You die, and you know there is nothing you are hiding. If finding here doesn't comment here and tell people how much they bought that iPhone, if he has a video, it will be the last one you're seeing in from my compound. You can film outside. I see. Somebody says finding Ian has been found. Okay, finding Ian, sad to see you leave. Yeah, those people who love finding Ian, they should just comment, sad to see you leave the villa finding Ian. What has a beginning has an end. Oh, how sad finding Ian. I see somebody says it's Nasto, happy Father's Day. Yes, happy Father's Day. Madam Julie, please advise me if I am off the bridge. Or Madam Janet Harris, those ones I can listen to them. Or Mama Winnie Ball. Or Benjamin the Wise Guy. Or my good friend from Japan. Or even Michael Lane can advise me. Somebody says, give Gitiriwa a chance. Yes, after 6 months, I'll give him another chance. Finding Ian has come through saying typing. We are waiting. Don't play around, Ian. It's a serious topic. Trust me, it's a very serious topic. Very serious. Finding Ian, you can. You know, the thing is, why I feel very sad with finding Ian is even they asked me for money. They called me when they were in Nairobi. Boss Marwa. Hello, Boss Marwa. I said, what's up? Is everything okay in Nairobi? Boss Marwa, send me some money. I want to buy a phone. I swear they called me. Hello, Boss Marwa. Send me some money. That is Gitiriba. I want to add that money to buy a phone. I swear I was doing this construction here. I swear before God. I closed my eyes. I said, it's my boy Gitiriba. I help. I closed my eyes like this. I sent the money. Then the guys came back with iPhone 17 Pro Max. I was like, Gitiriba, why would you buy a phone like this? I was even shocked. Guys, what could you do in my case? Honest opinion. Ian, you are playing, and I'm telling you, when I end this live streaming and you've not told people how much you bought that phone, and honest truth, I swear before God, if you're sleeping in my house right now, tonight will be your last night. Tomorrow you go to your home. I swear. I want you guys to call me a bad man. It's okay. But I want to see somebody I'm mentoring pull up his socks, build his home. Yeah, his house is being rained on. You guys don't understand. You know, I struggle to build these guys. Bro, I really struggle. I really strain and struggle. Yeah. Is there a problem of buying iPhone Pro if that's what he wants? Yes, there's a big problem. You cannot buy an iPhone Pro and you've not put even one tip of ballast in your construction. You see, there's an element of you trying to be rich when you're not there. That's a problem. And we Africans have that problem. We Africans, we like to show off so much when we are not yet even there. You know, you want bling bling, you want this. You buy a small car, you're poo music puguru, puguru everywhere. Eh? Big hand you put on the window. Something I don't even admire. It's so bad. And if you're that type of person, you shouldn't. You put music, boom, 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 boom. It's like, bro, calm down. It's just a car. You put outside the window. They will know I have made it. Even bumps you don't see at this point because they will know I've made it. Nothing, bro. No. One day you'll die. So build something for your son, for your family, so that at least it can stay. Even when you die tomorrow, you can leave your kid not suffering. Can somebody comment, stay guided? I see this mostly in the black culture. We want to prove a point. iPhone 17 Pro Max. We want to prove a point. We want to prove a point. Thank you for those who are saying stay guided. And this video is not even meant for Gitriba only. This video is meant for all young men who watch and admire Maro. You have to sacrifice, bro. You have to say, you know what? I have money for a first class seat, but it's not the right time. Let me finish my mama's house. Let me push myself through this year. Maybe next year I'll be able to do this. Like me, I bought my first car. Once at least I have something I can call a house. If I was to buy cars, there will be, I don't know, 20 of them, they will be aligned. We black people, me included, we have a problem of trying to prove people. You don't want to prove yourself like, hey, God, you've pulled me from something that I don't. We want to prove, even we don't do it for ourselves, we do it for other people. It's like when you're buying a cloth, the first thing you're thinking is, hey, what do you think about this cloth? You're asking your friend, it's not even about you. And maybe it's a human thing, but you should actually rethink when some people are like, hey, when I buy this, they will know. It's about they, them. It's never about you. People want to prove a point. Hey. No. My advice is to you this as an influencer now. Number one is stay guided. Number two, just cut the coat according to your size. Or live within your means. This behavior, especially we black people, we have this problem. We really want to prove. You buy a small car, small car, that even small car, you open a window, and you have ball gums in your mouth, and you are chewing. It's like, oh my God, you're just trying to prove. Even paper bags like this. Music, boo, 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 boo. Even you don't see bumps just because you bought a new car. And you arrive in your home, you open full speaker. It's a new car, even you don't pray for it. Even now I'm eating my receipt to prove a point. My people, you are letting me down. Just because you bought a small car that you can leave in the morning and never come back with it. Because it can be knocked out there and even you didn't pay for insurance, you paid. A lot of ball gums, you know, ball gums. One is like this here. Hmm? Hmm? And the other. My people, you're letting me down. Maybe this video I should say I am frustrated. Eh? And that is the day you buy a lot of liquor. You put liquor on top of the car. Even you taking picture. You cannot just stand next to the car like this and you take a picture, you know, and even say, thank you, God, for this blessing. May it serve me. You have to sit on top. Sit on top. Hey, my people. Honestly, is this how we shall live? Eh? You sit in. Eh? Yeah. Maybe I should start a school to teach people. Bro, listen. Don't behave like you don't deserve it. Please, always remind you this. Don't behave like you don't deserve it. Don't behave like you don't deserve it. Let me give a special thanks for $9 here. Very funny. We black people, we have a problem. Even me included, put me there. Or guys, you've never seen this behavior. You've never seen this behavior. And then you find these guys smoking, drinking. It's like the end of the day. That's why you see even some people get accidents and all these things. Because you should, bro, you should believe you deserve it. If people are buying cars, the right time, buy your own car and say, God, thank you. I worked hard for this. I deserve this. It's short. It's just the first day you'll feel excited a little bit. Like me when I bought my Mercedes or my Land Cruiser, I was so happy. I was like, oh, thank you, I made it. But you didn't see me sitting on the front mirror and this and my legs chilling, going that direction. You've seen those people? They open the window. Let me try to demonstrate. I hope I don't die while demonstrating this. Let me bring another chair. So imagine these are the doors of the car. So let's say you sit like this, okay? Not the doors, but the windows. And this you can open, and you go. You find somebody has opened the window in front of a highway. He has slept inside and put, and so this is the front of the car. In a highway. Just because he bought a Mazda, I don't know, Mazda CX-5, something like that. Can somebody comment, stay guided, kindly? And music, that time, music and those ball gums I was telling you, big ball gums. I nearly even ate my contract. There's a contract I have with someone here. I signed a contract. I nearly ate it trying to, let me stay guided also. At this point, I need to stay guided also. Ball gums, you talk to them, you call them boss. They don't even respond. Oh, oh. And big liquor. They put big liquor there. Big liquor. In front of the car. They have parked in a highway. Bro, don't behave like you don't deserve it. Don't behave. And that behavior really, really makes loud music and girls jumping left, right, center. Girls jumping. Not even chilling, like, okay, my man has bought a nice car. Let me operate it. Uh, Girls outside and selfie. Even with broken phones like this one. This is one of my broken phone. Stay guided phone. So you find God, brand new, eh? Eh? At this point, you don't deserve it, my friend. Yeah. No, bro, that's not how you buy a car, bro. Come on. And those type of cars, they will disappear after 6 months. I can promise you that. I can promise you. Because even the car itself feels like, hey, where am I? Strange world. Oh my God. I just came from Japan. My previous Japanese guy used to just take me easy, no loud music, soft music. Why am I here? Oh, I've arrived. Africa, oh my God. Hey, I'm scared. 1, 2, 3 days, no car. Even the car itself cannot stay in your hands because it's scared. I'm like, oh, wait. Hey, I used to hear nice car music. Why am I here? Eh, and remember, in Africa, there are bumps and everything, big holes. This guy is just thinking about Big G. They call them Big G. You know Big G? Oh, and music and the car, even the car itself, the brake fails too. Just like that, you lose. Bro, you deserve it. If you're buying a car, work so hard, buy it. It's not the end of the world. After 3 years or even 1 year or 6 months, there will be a brand new version of the same car. There will be a Mercedes, I don't know what. Or there will be this, what. Mazda, this. There will be. Yeah. Happy Father's Day, guys, from your favorite YouTuber. I am Marwa. Yeah, I'm not perfect also. I have my own issues. But again, I try. You better try. Try, be a better person. Me, I will be here to tell my younger friends and old friends also, especially from our continent, we have to be better. How can you buy iPhone Pro Max when your metals are rotting? When you sold your own motorbike to build a house, eh? Yitriba sold his own motorbike to add money to build the same house. That is how serious he used to be. And now he's doing the other way around. Somebody says, don't plan on what others will do with their money. You're right. But if you are my friend and we have a goal, me and you, we are achieving, we are saying, oh, bro, let's do this business. When we do this business, you go buy metals for your house. Me, I do this. And you are a friend that honestly, I feel like you need to be somewhere in some years and you don't do that. I feel like, oh, bro, you are not my type. A friend tells each other the truth, and also a friend wants the best for the other friend. Fantastic. Let me give a special thanks here to someone who has remembered me through Father's Day. It says, Happy Father's Day, Marwa. May God give you all your heart desires. Amen, Coco. Coco, thank you so much. God bless you, Mama. Asante sana. Thank you so much. But again, remember, I've said this thing that we black people like to do. We have to say no to it. Especially when you buy a car and you feel like it's the end of the world. Like, to be honest, I don't mind you chewing gum, but I mind you chewing big volume of gum here. And some of them even don't know how to chew. They chew like this. Like, oh my God. You feel like fainting, I swear, at this point. So if you have a son who misuses money, this is their video. And I'm not saying that I'm good in spending my money, but at least invest. That's why we are always told we are poor and things like that, because it's not like actually we don't get money, it's only that we don't invest. Finding Ian has refused to tell us how much they bought the money. Bye bye, Ian. From tomorrow, you'll never step in my home, Ian. I swear before God. I've said, I swear before God, I've done with you, my brother. I just have to let you go. Yeah. All right, guys. Marwa, but how would you feel if Gitiriba tells you how to spend your money? I'll feel fantastic. Because if it's a good advice, like for example, to build a house, I'll feel. Why are you living like today is the last day on earth? You don't care about tomorrow. And that's the problem with we black people. We always sometimes, not all of us, some of us, we always live like today is the end. Today is the end. That's why even when we die, we have nothing to pass along. Development mindset, bro. Thank you. Thank you for being. Africa will never change if we keep this type of behavior. Africa will never change if we keep. People will always laugh at us. They will always be telling us, go back to your home. We will be the one every day, go back, and we will be crying, oh, these people are racist. They are like this. No, go build your home. You are a man. Go build your home. Do something. Go do something, bro. Come on. Go build your home. Hey. That's why I told Gitiriba, go back to your home. Build your home. When your home is good, you'll be my good friend. Same thing. People in Europe can go to America because Europe is built. You think if Europe was poor, they will allow them to go there? No. Happy Father's Day, Marwa. I hope Gitiriba does the right thing. Yes, in the next 6 months, Zuela, thank you mama. Najua wewe ni rafiki yake Triba, muadvise msaidie sana huyo kijana. Triba says somebody sent him all that money to buy iPhone. You can believe that? In the last 6 months, is not even the money he makes on YouTube. He's not put even one tipper of stone. Yeah. All right, guys. Next topic. Let's do Q&A. What time is it? What time is it? Let's do next topic. Okay, Maro, let them be. Remember, they are themselves. It's okay to be advised. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let them be. Let them stay away from this home. I don't want them here in my home. I don't want to entertain that type of energy. Yeah. I want, I want, I want, they say birds of the same feather in English. Birds of the same feather flock together. Birds of the same feather flock together. if it's if I feel like we are not in the same feather anymore, I don't have to fly with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And these people can one day come and claim things. Oh, this guy, he was jealous of me. He didn't want me to grow. He didn't want me to do I don't know what. They will come and accuse you for all types of BS. Somebody says You guy, my guy, please marry ASAP. You need to have another Maisha 2.0. I really need to do that because I want my son to grow with his brothers and sisters. Potential, potential. I know you are watching. Check that flight, potential, potential. You are you are to be very careful who you also eat from. They are they have their friends that send them to mop your place. Be careful. Okay, thank you. But me, if they kill me, I just die, go to heaven. I don't have a problem. I'm not afraid. I don't wanna die now. I'm asking God, I don't wanna die now. I wanna, like my grandfather, 102. Okay? But I'm a free man. I don't know if you guys understand. I never sold my soul. I never corner. My conscience is intact. Yeah. Potential, potential. A potential to come and receive. No, don't make it like she's only coming to receive. No. Just remember. Okay. Maro, when you say something, please stick to it. Yeah, for the next 6 months, you'll not see River here. And if finding Yan didn't say here, tomorrow he's packing his bags. I don't want to deal with him. Even me, I'm tired of him. I am tired. He sleeps 24/7. He doesn't help the home in anything. Now, how will you have even people like that? No, bro, come on. The other day I was complaining about him. He advises Kitiriba in the wrong direction. No, you want to have friends that can help, not somebody who just sits there. Ah, no, bro. Or am I wrong, guys? Even if you visit a friend, how will you sleep the whole 1 month? All you can do is until this friend tells you, hey, help me clean the chairs because you're good at that. Nothing else. You go there, eat, do whatever, you come, sleep. Hey, I would wish to go to a home like that. Eh? Ian is on vacation. Thank God Rocio is not around because Rocio would not have allowed things like this to happen. Somebody saying now you are embarrassing Ian. Embarrassing and is the truth. It is the truth. Come on. Even me, I cannot be I told him even yesterday, I cannot be a visitor like that in your home. Even me as Maro, if I come to your home, I will work. I will work, hands on the deck. Maybe day one, I will sleep. Here and there. Maybe I'm tired, jet lag, or long drive, or bus drive. I can rest, day one there. Okay, fantastic. Day two, fantastic. But, I'm already starting to feel, what can I do here? Day two. Day number three, even if you are working, I should be there, even pushing, Even if it's not real work, I should be there, even, yeah. Pushing, here and there. Day three. Day four, I'm not even pushing, I'm arranging. I should have seen how things are done. Day five, you're not even talking to me. You'll find me doing exactly what is supposed to be done. Day six, I'm even, hey, you don't even have to say anything. But you imagine, day one, sleeping. Day two, sleeping. Day three, and the host is cooking, whatever you want. Githeri, githeri should give you more strength. Githeri in Africa is for strength. Eh? Even sometimes you should read signs of your host with the type of food he's cooking. If your host is cooking githeri, those who don't know githeri, let me show you githeri. Your host is communicating indirect. Hey, put yourself to work. Come on. Hey, my friend. Eh? I'm really funny, to be honest. At this point, I'm really funny. If you come, I see my sister here. If you come to my home, and after 1 week, I am cooking githeri. That is me saying, let me show you githeri. If I cook, like now, I've been cooking githeri here for finding here, thinking finding here will add himself. In Swahili, we say kujiongeza. He will add himself to even wake up. Ian wakes up every day the same way, looking weak, tired. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not adding more ingredients. I have to tell this friend of mine, what is his name? This guy who cooks in my home these days. What is this guy? I forgot his name. Who knows his name? Please remind me. I am cooking githeri back to back, but it has backfired, my people. Until I had to speak to Ian. Ian, where will you go? You sleep. Even my sister says, even me, I'm just from cutting sukuma wiki. You have to support the home. Even my sister stays here, but she supports. She goes to the kitchen some days. Purple Island girl, thank you for $10. Bro, I've been cooking githeri, expecting finding Ian will get even some energy, to wake up one morning, even jogging, looking young and strong. When I wake up, I see Ian. Ian is calling me. Ian is calling. Ian. Okay. Yeah. That ends there. So anyway, Ian was calling me actually. I don't know what he wanted to say. But what I'm trying to say, this home receives a lot of visitors. Okay? This home receives a lot of visitors. If you're staying more than a week, it's good I say this. You have to contribute. Ian first, he has to explain how much they bought the phone before me receiving his phone. Okay? I have to put my phone off so we have a good conversation. Somebody says, Mara, please deal with those issues privately. Now, what is private here? Me saying, hey, you cannot stay in my home for 1 month without even supporting the home. Is that private? I'm saying this for my future visitors, at least. Okay? And if I cook githeri 2 days continuous, I am speaking in tongues. Hey, buddy, wake up and support the home. Okay? All right, guys. We will see next week how it's going. But if you visit me and I cook githeri continuously, back to back. It simply means wake up and support the home. Thank you, Maro, for making my day. Thank you, Beryl. Or you tell me, honestly, if somebody comes to your home and they chill there 1 month, you have to tell them even to support the home, even not even financially, just even cleaning a chair. Just, you wake up, because now which visitor will you host for a whole month? Even sometimes I don't know even if he's in my home or not. Sometimes you wonder, wait, did he sleep here? Did he not sleep here? Did he sleep somewhere else? Because you can't tell. Anja, how are you, ma'am? I just want to say thank you so much. Marwa is right, but we love Ayan and Gitiriba. Gitiriba, get your, let me read from Anja. Gitiriba, get your shares together or no complain. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day, Travel Commando, Marwa. Birds of the same feather flock together. iPhone 17 max price is this. Many tippers for building Africa. Guys, some of you may not understand me. They may think I'm just complaining. I don't have a problem people buying iPhone Pros once already they have their house, they have, they're taking good care of themselves, and they have income flowing. They can do whatever they want, but not when honestly you can see that this guy is struggling. And it will not be honest of me not telling friends. I think Ian is on the bus heading to Nairobi as we speak. How will Kitiriba finish his house? I don't know now. He has to push. He has to push, make videos every day, and make good videos, not just random videos of a chicken walking. No, make good videos. People will watch. Diana Kemi built her house. She made videos, a product of me. Yeah, but me, uh, I don't like I don't like to have friends that honestly are not pushing themselves. I cannot sustain you. I'm sorry. And you guys have seen me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a different breed. Maybe. Maybe just a different type of person. I just want to see people win around me. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I just want to see people win around me. I'm a different breed, maybe. There's some people who you win and they don't win, you don't care about them. No, me, you cannot stay around me and you don't win. No, I push you to win. Yeah. Especially if you're too close around me, because I fear that if you're so poor, you can be bought. $10 has arrived. Please tell us at least 3 positive things about Ian as well. Happy Father's Day, Baba Maisha. Ian is very smart. Ian is very, very smart. Like now, he's been the guy who has been managing, actually. Yeah, actually, I was forgetting about this. Ian has been the guy setting up the nice setting. Actually, I've been sending him to Migori. I had forgotten that, Ian, but again, I give you flowers right there. Thank you for reminding me that. Also, again, this is something funny about life. When you focus on the negative, you always see negative things. When you focus on the positive side, again, you start seeing the beauty of people. And thank you actually for correcting me there. Ian is very good in setting things up. You know, let me show you what Ian has done so far in this home. But Gitiriba, this entire month, I cannot remember anything. The last 6 months, but Gitiriba, all he does maybe is wash the vehicles, take them to a garage. Maybe that. Let me show you what not Gitiriba, but Ian has done. Ian is the guy who sets up these things. 1 second. Ian is the guy who sets up those tables. That is Ian's work. Okay. Another thing that Ian does, let me see if I get, but it's the same. He's good at that. Maybe Ian doesn't like manual work, but he has to participate. Okay. Oh, he's the one who set this. This is Ian. This one, Ian, I give you flowers. Yeah, like now, we have very good visitors coming. Actually, a day from now, I already told you guys we have a Japanese lady coming here to entertain the village. So I need even to invite YouTubers. Please, YouTubers, if you know you're a YouTuber, reach out to my manager. Now you could have reached out to Gitiriba, but now Gitiriba is out. He will miss out on this. Reach out. And also we have a very big influencer called Lynn Gugi. She's also coming here very soon. These are big people. When I say big people in terms of influence or artistically. So I want her also to do stories about younger YouTubers growing, the impact YouTubers brought to the village. So yeah, Ian should be doing the setting of these nice spaces. Ian is smart. He's a smart young man. But you see, that's why even I am more hard on him. Why would he allow Gitiriba buy a so expensive phone? And he's such a smart man to advise him, hey, house comes before phone. And also he cleans the chairs. Not they are not regular chairs. You have to clean with the machine. So Ian knows how to do that. You know? So I give him flowers there. What is Gitiriba at? Is Gitiriba educated? Not much. Not much. But Ian is very educated. Ian has finished his university. You know, I've known Ian for more than 5 years. This Ian used to come to our home when I used to stay with my mama. This house even didn't exist. I don't know if it existed or we had started. So it's somebody I've known for a very long time. So I feel sad that somebody like that, that understands actually where we are going, could divert like that. Somebody says, Mara, please don't do that to Gitiriba. I am not chasing him away. I've just told him to stay away for the next 6 months. So he can even learn to fight for himself. I don't want him to always fight along me. He can learn how to make money by himself. He can learn how to close a deal by himself so that he can actually appreciate the effort put to make that money. I don't know if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I'm wrong. Okay. And also me, I don't like lazy people around me. I don't like, because I'm a hardworking person. T Beauty says, Marwa, but how do you expect Ian to stop a grown man from buying the phone? Is the phone isn't not Ian's? No, it's not Ian's money. I agree. That's why I told you I was mad at Ian, but I still told him to stay guided. You know, I was mad at him, but I still told him to stay guided. In other words, is I didn't tell him to, yeah. Justice, you cannot antagonize me with my ex-girlfriend, ex. You cannot. That one, me, I will block you. You leave the woman who is the mother of my son out. If that's your problem there, then you go deal with it. But me, I will block you here. Yeah. Remember, I've pulled this channel from zero. So you cannot just join and try. So you want me to have a bad relationship with her then? So I cannot see my son then? Or then my son grows up knowing my dad is not here. And today is Father's Day. So stay away from trying to antagonize me with, okay? Hotaru Grace says, we love Ian. Yes, we love Ian, but advise him to do the right thing. I will not allow him to always, before Ian knowing Gitiriba, it was me and Gitiriba. I will not allow him. He should, as an educated young man, he should give solid, good advice to Gitiriba. Marwa, give the boys a second chance. They will up their game, spending a 250,000, 250 at one go. More than that. More than that. And even what even pained me is Gitriba went and bought very small metals and put in his house. And you know, they wrote me that, boss, I want to go to Mwanza. I told him, go buy construction material. I'm not making this up. I swear before God. All right, guys, let me end this video here. But just know that is what is going on. I really, really appreciate this guy called Rusi in-law. Ras in-law, I'm blocking you. You'll never comment here. Goodbye. Yeah. Look for another channel. Look for hater channel. You don't belong here. Go look for hater and be there. Stay guided there. Okay. Goodbye, my good friend. You don't have to stay. Cheers. Thank you so much. Do not end the video. Oh my God. All right, guys. I want to say thank you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. If you've just joined this video, please watch this video from the start. I'm also releasing another video right now. And I want to say thank you so much. I just want to make this clear. Me and Gitriba, it's not that we are not friends. No, I've let him be for the next 6 months. Let him go buy as many things he wants to buy and learn from experience. That is all I'm saying. But me as Marwa, I will not have a friend who is not progressing. He wants to impress other people instead of impressing himself in terms of building a nice home. There are many things that I could have said, but I am like, that's none of my business, because even me, I have my own issues. So, but this one touched me so hard, given that me and him, we were struggling here, trying to close deals. I had even to take my own money to close a deal. You know, we had one client who didn't even have enough money to buy his land. I had to take my own money so that Gitiriba could make money at the end of the day, a little money to add and buy cement or metals or ballast for his, okay? But now, he did not. He went and bought iPhone. Oh my God. iPhone will always be there. There will be an iPhone 19. Okay? I think food has come. Food has come, so I need to eat. I need to eat some. Today they cooked, I think, fish. Anastasia, is that fish? Yeah. Thank you. Finding Ian. Sorry, finding Ian, but tomorrow I have to say goodbye to you. Even though I was waiting, you welcome my new visitor with your good English. But now finding Ian, what a sad. I'll have to teach somebody else to do that. Oh, somebody actually just donated here, 19 euros. It says, Maro, happy Father's Day. Let your love for your son be greater than any bad vibes. Here is 20 pounds. God bless you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Hazel, asante sana. I give you a hug and say thank you also. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Stay guided for other people. Thank you so much for 2020. Guys, I'm also building. So if you want to support me, please feel free. I have my M-Pesa, which they call Sendwave. You can buy me 1 bag of cement. Thank you so much. Daniel's journey. Yeah, Daniel's journey has finished his house. Can you imagine? Daniel's journey has finished his house, or is almost finishing. He's almost finishing his house. You guys will not understand. You guys, and you know, every day cement is growing here in our village, growing in terms of price. Every single day, cement is going up. So if my close friends don't build now, when will they build? Hmm? Mwanza is where they party and enjoy inside those beautiful hotels. And I think also sometimes that bothers me is this. This actually bothers me. For example, right now we are building a bridge. You guys tell me if this is fair. You just tell me if this is fair. In the name of friendship. Me, I wake up very early in the morning, coordinate, do this, stand there, weld a bridge, weld a bridge, weld a bridge, weld a bridge, do this, do this. And my so-called friends come. Their job is just to film. Hey guys, this is the new bridge that you've heard of Marwa. Honestly, is that even fair? Let me just ask. Me, I wake up in the morning every single day, running, bringing materials, doing this, doing that. And others just come and just, because they are my friends. Hello, guys, this is the bridge. This is the new plaster. Even they post before me. Ryan, just wait, you'll see. Just tell me if that is fair. Aretha, you are my good friend. Please, as a good friend, tell me the truth. Just tell me, Mara, maybe you are being overreactive. Please tell me honestly. Me, I wake up in the morning, I'm running in a motorbike, I am here, I am there, I am this, I am calling, like sometimes I don't even eat breakfast. Me, I do the whole day. In the name of friendship. Hello, guys. This is the new bridge at Maro Villa. Subscribe to my channel. Hello, hello. I thank my sister. Nobody goes to her. My sister is here. Nobody goes to her building to do those shenanigans. Nobody goes to my sister to do error. This is the new bridge. You can see big metal, my people. Big metal, big metal. Big metal. Big metal. How did it arrive there? How did big metal arrive there? From today, guys, anybody that you see is cornering, you just type in their comment section, big metal. Stay guided. Now, honestly, is that fair? You know, even I have new visitors here, Miss Hongo and Daudi. You know, the other day they cooked for my visitors. They even brought me bags of cement. I'm like, oh my God, visitors from heaven. And then here I have somebody calling himself true friend. True friend. I don't see them during my struggles. I just hear from my window. There's big metal here, guys. As you can see, Gilbert, as you can see, big metal. Maro Bridge, big metal. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, my people. Now, you wanted me to come Father's Day and make you sad, the whole video. And somebody typed big metal as we finish the video. I got big metal. Thank God my sister. And my sister had one called London Bridge. They used only to see it on YouTube. Here in my home, they walk. Since Rocio left, they walk here every day. They eat very chapati. Every Sunday we cook chapati. I don't even know why they didn't cook chapati today. Somebody's calling me. Hey, I'm making a video. Chapati. Masoda. You know masoda? Here they eat after they are full. Hello, guys. At Maro Villa. Big metal. Chuma kubwa. In Swahili, we say chuma kubwa. Big metal. Mura. Area. Can somebody say Mura? Let's finish this video by saying Mura. Mura is like, in this case, Mura. No. Please type Mura. Big metal. No. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Mura. Thank you, Umoto Lifestyle. I see you there, Mura. Happy Father's Day, guys. Remember, today is Happy Father's Day. Mura coming from Mercy. Thank you for another $20. Fantastic. This is the type of message I want to read right now. Hazel says, Marwa, here is 20 pounds coming from my daughter who just received here, I think, her wings. She's a young pilot. Oh my God, thank you. God bless you. Thank you also for sharing $20. May God see you through your career. Thank you so much. But before you go, daughter, please type Mura. You hear the tone? Mura. Hey, no. As you can see, big metal here. Big. Where is today? I missed this friend of mine, Benjamin, the wise guy. Where is he today? Even Mama Winnie Ball. Real change, thank you so much. It's not fair, Marwa. I see them posting before you. They do. They post even before me. Imagine. From tomorrow, nobody should, except the visitors that are here. Other people should not film from my home. And they will not film. I refuse. And I have my sister here. I will have my sister as my gate person. No filming from my home anymore. Let them go out there and struggle. You know, it's good when somebody is helping you even carry big metal. You know, big metal on the shoulder. Then they say, guys, as you can see, big metal. That is fantastic. Mercy, Mura. Big metal, no. At this point, no. Black British, you are a good friend of mine. You bought me a big fridge. Let me read from you. Say, they are taking your kindness like a fool. No big, let me read actually. Comments are coming in. No big YouTubers will invite these people to their homes This is you. This is why you need a woman. Potential. Check the flights. Potential. Come bring some sanity in my home. Potential. Potential. Jasmine, push potential. Is Jasmine even around? All right, guys. Yeah, no big YouTuber will do that. Let them go to big YouTubers. You know, sometimes what happens with human nature is when you're so kind, some people think it's supposed to be like that. They don't understand it's a huge privilege. Guys, there's no YouTuber over close to 600,000 will allow people just walking to their home, filming things, and no one. Show me one. I'll give you even $1 million. I don't even I'm worth that. But trust me, no one will do that. And that's why I want to change this. Winnie Ball, thank you. It's good to see you, Winnie Ball. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're saying, Maro, I know you want Gitiriba to do well. The 6 months challenge will motivate him to work hard. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I really want him to have his own home. You know, when you have your own home, you can even tell someone, I don't want you in my home. But if you don't even have a home, how will you even tell someone, I don't want you in my home? I genuinely, even I wish I had a Bible here. I would rise it up under the name of my son, my only son, I wish Gitiriba the very best. But I see him like a man who has lost it. Thank you so much. Anja, thank you, saying small metal. Okay, Anja, thank you so much, ma'am, for $20. Fantastic. Guys, thank you for all these super chats. Actually, they help me push. And we're going to say thank you so much. And let me read. Umoto says, Marwa, you really need a very strong, grounded woman in that house, yet humble with principles, who knows how to manage a home. That's why sometimes I say I need two, and you guys think it's a joke. Maybe I get two, you know, two. Two will be okay. You need to complete the kitchen before potential comes. I'm fixing a lot. Please send me half of the money. They want actually like around 1.3 million. They want like 11,000 USD to do the kitchen and also do the cabinets all over. And also, like now, I really want to fix, what is this? The place you brush the teeth. You know that place you brush the teeth? What is it called? I really need to fix that one because it's so bad if you brush your teeth and you spit inside the toilet, you know, like, even me, I don't like it. A sink. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Daudi. Oh, Daudi is here. Daudi is my guest here. Thank you, Daudi. Thank you for being a very nice guest for 2,000 Kenyan shilling, Daudi. God bless you, my brother. Guys, check out Daudi and Miss Hong. They've been very nice. Daudi, am I wrong, Daudi? Honestly, am I? Like you've been here, Daudi, and you've been helping, cooking. Oh my God. I keep saying, visitors from heaven have arrived. Mura, the constructor, thank you so much. Let me read from Lorna Prince says, let me read here. Lorna Prince says, you break your own rules all the time, Marwa. January, you said no more shoutouts. And it's never, you know, that is true. But what happens is people come to my gate but thank God I have Daniel here. I'll tell Daniel, no cameras. If you see camera here, actually, I will make sure that they pay Daniel if they want to film. But you see, sometimes you have very good visitors that really support you. They bring you cement. You know, they support the home. Let's just be genuine. If somebody is supporting you, say, okay. But finding Ian sleeps 24. I don't know if he sleeps. Sometimes it's hard even to tell. You don't know if he's staying here, he's not. You see him once, chua, 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 chua. Mura. Yeah, I need to buy sinks. Good life. I really need to buy sinks. Sinks, face basins. Yes, I really need to buy those ones. If possible, even tomorrow, I need to go and just buy these things tomorrow because I have a very special visitor coming the day after tomorrow. And then from there, we'll stay, I think, 2, 3 days. Then we have a whole, and he's not coming alone. They come a team. Even right now, I have visitors. Like now, I have a very good visitor here, AD. I want to give him a special shout out. AD was very nice. Check out Sony lady from Colombia called Isa Travels. She's a vibe. No, Isa is my good friend. Actually, now I need to tell you this. The lady who introduced, I don't know if I'm very correct. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on this, but it's like this. Isa knew a friend called Afro Guajira, and me, I taught Afro Guajira YouTube. Now they're big stars. Afro Guajira taught Isa. So that's how we know each other. John Daniels, let me read here. 1 minute, John. Thank you for first 10 euros. Asante sana, John. John, God bless you. John says, Happy Father's Day. I am Marwa. See you in August. Fantastic, fantastic. Asante sana. There's also that person who bought rabbits. Please let me know who you want to plan. I want you to choose someone and we send. Somebody says, Horatu. Horatu, is it you? Hotaru, is it you who sent Gitiriba more money to buy iPhone? Because you're looking like you really feeling the pain for Gitiriba. No. The only way I will agree Gitiriba to come back to my home is he brings those 3 big tippers of ballast before the 6 months. He brings those 3 big tippers that my sister always pours in her construction. He brings those tippers and pours in his construction. I'll say now, yes. Gitiriba is a joke. By now, he should be making strides. He should. I'm telling you. You guys don't even understand my pain. Not even pain, frustrations. Bro, Gitiriba's mom comes to visit me here. And I know where I've pulled Gitiriba from. He should be pulling strings. Now he comes here and gets conflicts with Daniel. He's always having conflicts with my manager. He thinks my manager has become hard on him. He's always having conflicts with my manager. Now even I told Daniel, don't deal with Gitiriba. Just let me deal with Gitiriba. Priorities. My sister says he doesn't have that. And then when he comes here, he thinks it's my manager who is the problem. No, he doesn't. I want somebody building. That is my vibe. I don't want to be around people who are not doing anything. Okay. All right, guys. John Daniel, thank you so much. And also, thank you to my brother, Daudi. Yes, thank you. Actually, Daudi even will be helping me cook some things here. Daudi and the wife, Miss Hongo. All right. Did you get the snake? No, we did not. Mara, forgive these boys. They still have a long way to go after 6 months. Even Ian didn't comment how much they bought the phone. So tomorrow Ian will be leaving. Sorry, Ian, but you have to leave. But go in peace, because after 6 months, you'll still come. You need this home. This home has been there for you since day one. So Ian, you'll choose your battles carefully. Mara, kindly acknowledge me. Ask Jeremy 254. Greetings, Ask Jeremy. If you have a YouTube channel, may people subscribe to you, my brother. Right? Yes. Actually, tomorrow I will be training new boys how to set the table, because Ian will be leaving. He should be the one welcoming people here, like the the Japanese guest who is coming, very nice, madam. She'll be playing. No more big metal in my home. Yeah. All right, guys, I have 2 more minutes to close this live stream. Marwa, can I come and set your tables? I need to investigate you. I see if you are a real good person or... I can't wait for Daniel to start building with big metal. Daniel will build his house. Look, Daniel, okay, Daniel already put tip of stone in his property. He will. You know, one thing you have to understand, somebody like Gitriba is too comfortable around me, too comfortable. He forgets he needs to build his own empire. He forgets. And then sometimes he wants to be in groupie. He feels he like the only way he can belong is to be in a groupie. People having iPhones or big cars. He doesn't want to do house because house is a long-term project. He wants something that can excite him right now. Ta, 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 ta. You know? Marwa, I need to grow. People tell me, now you too much. Come November, get appointments. If you come to my home, no big metal anymore here. I miss Trenchtown Grandpa. How is he doing? He was your biggest supporter. I'll reach out to him. To be honest, I've not talked to him for a while. So, but I'll reach out to him. I respect that man. We human beings, we are not perfect, but I still respect him a lot. He supported this village with his entire heart. Yes. Even though, let's say, somebody can claim otherwise, me, that's all I see. Yes. And anybody who has ever supported this home, I really treasure you. I really treasure you. How do you feel of Vurugu 2? Hey, brother. Where is Ian going? Heading to his home. He's built a nice home, so he's going home. And also it's payday, so he doesn't have to worry. He's going to earn money this month and keep moving. At least I'm sending him home with care. It's payday for YouTube, so he's not going home with nothing. He has built a nice home, so he's going to relax in his nice home to check on his ceiling board. Yeah, Gitiriba is also chilling in his small house, so that dreams. Yeah, he and him is going to a nice ceiling board, chilling. Nyahururu is from Nyahururu. Chilling. Chilling. Nice coach. Nice house. Yidriba is looking at a roof. One space. Ian even can say, let me walk around my house to strengthen my legs. Kunyosha viungo. In Swahili we say kunyosha viungo. Kunyosha viungo is when you do like this. Even me with my big villa, I can nyosha viungo. Kunyosha viungo is a Swahili word which means to strengthen, the muscles. Viungo is body parts. Yeah, even fingers can be viungo. Anything, even your neck. But if you have a small room, how will you kunyosha viungo? Ian can go to his home. It's payday. He will arrive and walk around, and nyosha viungo. You know, kunyosha viungo. You see, before a match starts, let's say even a boxing match or football, you see the guys warm up. Actually, it's like warm up. They can warm up, you know. Warm up. He and him can go to his home. He has a nice house. He can warm up in his house. He can walk to the fridge, check the ceiling. Where will Gitiriba start from? Let's just be honest. Like me here, I can go to the rooftop. you know, I can nyosha viungo. Nyosha viungo, eh? Now Gitiriva, my good friend Gitiriva, do something, Mura. After 6 months, I want to see you progress. Eh? Put even the first slab, I'll come, I'll help you after 6 months. But if 6 months you keep the same way, that will be the end. I also don't want to have friends which have small houses. Me, I'm already used to kunyosha viungo in a big house like this. I walk, I can even run. Eh? Whoa! I nearly hit the wall, guys. You know why? You know why I nearly hit the wall? Because my house is very big. That the speed adds up as I keep moving. That when even I'm holding the brake, I'm already on the wall. But if your house is small, you cannot even, you'll come like this. If your house is small, you'll come like this. I'm still on my way. Because your speed has to be. Have you ever been driving? I'm not a driver, but I know when you are driving, they write like this and they put not more than 5 kilometers per hour because you know the road and shagalabagala there, you know. So you have to go with on my way. I'm still on my way. Hello, hello. Not yet arrived. Still on my way. On my way. 5 kilometers per hour. If I don't show up, just know. All right, guys, let me end this video here. At this point, I think I've entertained you. I think you came for entertainment. You've received it. Me, I'm gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. You deliver see you after 6 months, after you put something on your house. Finding Ian tomorrow. Please finding Ian. Pack your bag, Pole. Pole, I'm not chasing you. Because one day when you become president, you'll remember me. But I wish you all the best, Ian. Goodbye.